Hey guys, welcome to SMW. I am your host, Weslin. Kicking off today's show, we have Ricky Steamboat defending his YouTube championship against the Big Boss Man. Can he hold on to it for more than one title defense, as we have had 4 different champions in as many weeks? And the main event of this morning is an extreme grudge match. Bam Bam Bigelow's requested one last shot against Sycho Sid, and it is a no DQ match. But let's concentrate on this right here. The YouTube Championship. Ricky Steamboat. Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man, the first man to ever hold this belt. Looking to get it back in his hands as the referee rings the bell, and Ricky Steamboat runs straight over and does a lovely monkey flip across the ring to Big Boss Man. Now picking Big Boss Man back up. Double chops to the head of Big Boss Man. Big clubbing right and then a chop, and nice as working on, but Big Boss Man taking over. Big punch to the guts, but Ricky Steamboat turning him round, hits that chop across the chest, taking him to the mat. Now wrenching at Boss Man's neck, really working on him, takes him back down to the mat. Now picking Boss Man up. Boss Man gets out of it though. Nice uppercut on Steamboat. Steamboat with a kick to the midsection. Another monkey flip, really throwing the bigger man around, using his smaller frame to his advantage. Now Steamboat goes for the cover. Not quite there though. Boss Man kicking out before the referee even hit the one. And now Steamboat picking him back up. Big chop to the head of Boss Man, but Boss Man does not go down. Look at this, Boss Man just shakes it off, picks Steamboat up for the suplex. A bit of a stalling suplex there by Boss Man, showing he is the bigger man. Now picking Steamboat up again, just slams him straight back to the mat. Now look at this, driving Ricky Steamboat into the canvas. Boss Man in charge, in control. Now goes for the cover again. Not a 1 count. Ricky Steamboat kicking out before that one, just like Boss Man did. Boss Man picks him back up though. Nice right to the face. Taking Steamboat across the ring. Big backdrop. Steamboat with a nice elbow to the head of Boss Man, getting out of that predicament. And now he's got the Dragon Sleeper hooked in. Can Boss Man escape this? Can he get out of the Dragon Sleeper? Ricky Steamboat didn't seem to have it all in, as Boss Man, the bigger man, couldn't get his arms around his neck. And Boss Man does drag him over his shoulder to get out of it. Now Boss Man takes him to the top rope. Slings Ricky Steamboat back into the centre of the ring, and now stomping away at Steamboat. Look at that, using his weight on the lower back. That'll come in handy if he decides to use the Boss Man slam later. Already working on that back, but Ricky Steamboat gets him in the corner. Turns him around, what's he got in mind? Oh, look at this. Throwing Boss Man in to the ring post. That may have dislocated a shoulder. Now Steamboat just stomping away at Boss Man. No, oh, misses the punch. Good call there from Boss Man. Seen it coming, rolled out of the way. That could be a turning point in this one. Big knee from Boss Man as well. Big Boss Man in control. Now just talking trash to Steamboat as he's on the floor. Could have been a mistake. But I think he's doing the wrong thing here, slowing it down. You want to keep on top of Steamboat. Do not give him a chance to get up. And as I say that, Steamboat is up with a right to the midsection, a right to the face. Oh, but Boss Man slows him down. The Boss Man slamming, he's got the cover. This could be it. We could have a new YouTube champion, and we do. Big Boss Man for the 2nd time. YouTube champion. Referee raises his arm. Steamboat looks a bit disappointed, but offering out his hand. A show of respect to the new champion, and Bossman accepts it. Big Bossman is your new YouTube champion. Take it in. And next up, guys, we have the women's champion, Mad Maxine, going up against Wendi Richter in a non-title match. This should be a good test for the champion. Wendi Richter, a well-known women's wrestler. Nice jawbreaker there from Wendi. Nice big boot and a kick to the back. Richter really taking it to the champion early on. Slamming Maxine's head against the canvas, and Mad Maxine slipping out the ring. Smart move there, and then gets the upper hand on Wendi Richter on the outside. Misses the clubbing blow at the end though. Went for the double chop, and Wendi Richter hit an elbow, but a lot of back and forth here. Big chop to the head of Wendi Richter by Mad Maxine. And another, taking her down yet again. Maxine going to work on the outside. Shoving her back into the barricade. Currently on a 5-count count-out or in this match, as it is not a championship match. And look at Mad Maxine. Look at this, the viciousness of Mad Maxine. That is why she is the women's champion. She would do anything to hold on to that belt, and she'll do anything to win, even if it's not a championship match. Gets her up, nice backbreaker. Mad Maxine in control at the moment. Dragging Wendi Richter across the ring now. The stomping on the face of Richter. Richter takes her leg out from under her. Picking Mad Maxine up. What's she going to do? Nice backbreaker from Wendi. Now going to work. Picking Mad Maxine up. Lifting her up for the power slam. Look, this gets her on her shoulder, drops her on that top rope. And Mad Maxine flies back into the ring and now slamming her head against the canvas again. Wendi Richter looking good. Getting Mad Maxine up for the powerbomb. Hits the powerbomb and the float over pin. Oh, that would have been a fantastic finish if she could have got the 3 count there over the champion. And now picking her up for the helicopter spin, going one way. And look at this, the power, the strength. And now finding her bearings and going the other way. It's got to be so disorientating. And she drops Mad Maxine down, looks a bit unsteady on her feet, goes for the cover though. And what a win that is for Wendi Richter. What a victory over the SMW Women's Champion, Mad Maxine. Look at that, standing tall in the ring. And Mad Maxine looks a bit despondent as she walks to the back. Next up, guys, we have some tag team action. The Road Warriors against Harlem Heat. The Road Warriors a good win last week against the Bushwhackers, but going up against the former SMW World Tag Team Champions in Harlem Heat. And Harlem Heat want a rematch for those belts. If they win this match today, they get that rematch next week. But if the Road Warriors win, they get a shot at the titles. Referee breaks them up. We have Animal and Booker T starting things off. Animal in control early doors, slamming Booker out the corner, now stomping on him. And look at that, staring at Stevie Ray as he stomps on his brother's arm, but Booker T with a big backdrop to Animal. Now Booker stomping away at Animal. Got that camel clutch in, sitting down the lower back, but Animal's too strong, breaks out of it. The Road Warriors probably the strongest tag team we have here in Sunday Morning Wrestling. Maybe close second to the Steiners. But Booker makes the tag to Stevie Ray. Big double backdrop. Animal takes Stevie Ray over his shoulders with the fireman's carry. Goes to make the tag, or just standing in the corner getting some words from Hawk, but taking too long, not paying attention. Stevie Ray with a clothesline in the corner, but Animal straight up with a clothesline of his own. Picking Stevie Ray back up, taking Stevie Ray to the corner, hits a clothesline in the corner. Now big elbow drop. Animal stomping on the arm. Picking Stevie Ray up. Look at this, the strength, but Stevie Ray fighting out. Stevie Ray, big right hand, taking Animal down. Animal looking to make the tag. Stevie Ray not getting there in time. Hawk comes in, big shoulder tackle. Another big shoulder tackle. And a third. Look at this. Let's take a look at it again. The hot tag from Animal. Getting Hawk in, and look at this. Taking Stevie Ray down. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And Hawk still in control, throwing Stevie Ray around, but Stevie Ray makes a quick tag to Booker T. Almost looked like Hawk let him do that, wanted Booker in the ring, but now Booker in control. Nice neck breaker from Booker T. Booker picking Hawk up. Hawk though taking him down with a massive clothesline, wiping the floor with Booker T. But as I say that, Booker T does the same back to Hawk. But Booker stops the tag to Animal. Hawk now with a neck breaker. That could be it. That could be it. The Road Warriors could be going on to face the Brotherhood, but no. I say, guys, the winner of this match faces the Brotherhood for the SMW Tag Team Championships. And Animal's up top. The Doomsday device has been hit. Surely this one is over. The Road Warriors will get the win. Oh, but Hawk, clever Hawk, taking out the referee. If there's no referee, there is no count. Now Animal just taking a minute to compose himself. Going up top. Hits the elbow drop to the back of Booker T. The Road Warriors in control. Nice drop there. And I just realised Animal was the one making the pin and Hawk took out the referee. What was going on? What a mess up that was by myself and the Road Warriors. Booker T elbowing out. Nice kick to the midsection. Nice neck breaker. Booker needs to make that tag really to Stevie Ray. Now just look at that, kneeling on the back of Animal's head. The disrespect shown from Booker T. Former champions though, they've got some confidence, got some arrogance, and so they should. They were champions for a long time. Takes Animal into the corner, walks over slowly, makes the tag to Stevie Ray, picks him up, drops him down. Stevie Ray with the frog splash off the top. And Booker there in the ring to stop Hawk coming in, and they get the win. Harlem Heat are going to face the Brotherhood next week for a rematch for the SMW World Tag Team Champions. And if you've been watching so far, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Good win there for Harlem Heat. Get back in that title picture. Next up, guys, Ted DiBiase against the current SMW Intercontinental Champion, the 1-2-3 Kid. This is a non-title match. We got to think if Ted DiBiase gets the win, it's looking good for him to maybe be in contention for that title again. But the 1-2-3 Kid been in great form. Now these two have faced off before, and Ted DiBiase did pick up the win before the 1-2-3 Kid was champion in his early days here in SMW. And they're tied up against the ropes to pull them apart. Oh, 1-2-3 Kid with a slap to DiBiase. DiBiase not happy about that, and understandably so. As he picks the 1-2-3 Kid up and slams him down. Picking him up again, 1-2-3 Kid with a nice uppercut. 1-2-3 Kid showing no respect for Ted DiBiase. Picking DiBiase up again. Nice Hurricane Rana from the 1-2-3 Kid. Now I've seen this before, guys. Look at this monkey flip across the ring. Seen a few of them today from Ricky Steamboat and the 1-2-3 Kid, but now big backdrop from Ted DiBiase. DiBiase picking the Kid up, takes the Kid to the corner, slamming his head into the corner, making sure the Kid can count. And making sure he can count past 3. Picking the Kid back up. What's he going to do here? Nice swinging neck breaker. Ted DiBiase looking good in this match. Slamming the Kid down, goes for the cover. Just the 1 count over the Intercontinental Champion, not quite the 3. Well, not even a 2, as he wrenches the neck of the 1-2-3 Kid. Now choking him. Ted DiBiase showing some disrespect of his own here. I guess if the Kid can't show respect to him, why should he show any back, as he has him on his shoulders. Drops him on the rope. Now picking the Kid back up. Takes him to the corner. Maybe looking for the body slam. Elbow drop combo, and he is. Hits the power slam. Climbs to that second rope. Look at that, the falling elbow drop off the middle rope, and now gets the cover. Just the 2 count, not quite the 3. Not quite the 3. But now, can he get the $1 million dream set in? If he does, look at this, it's in. I don't think anyone has escaped this here in SMW. He's got the $1 million dream, and look at that. The referee calls it off. 1-2-3 Kid is out, but Ted DiBiase holding it on for a bit longer than he needed to. Ted DiBiase is the victor. And look at this, strutting around. Not happy with the 1-2-3 Kid. Look at this, gets some money out of the back of his pants. And now this, guys, this is disrespect. This is the ultimate insult, shoving money into 1-2-3 Kid's mouth. And now, guys, it is time for the main event. Sycho Sid, Bam Bam Bigelow, been going at it the past few weeks. Sycho Sid getting the upper hand on multiple occasions, but Bam Bam Bigelow wanted one more shot against Sycho Sid, and this is a no DQ match. Bam Bam Bigelow thinks he can get him, thinks he's got him on his turf, but Sycho Sid taking it to him early on, and look at this big sidewalk slam from Sycho Sid. But Bam Bam getting him up, takes him up for a suplex. Nice stuff from Bam Bam. Bam Bam going to the outside, looking under the ring apron. What's he looking for? Bam Bam picking up a ladder from underneath the ring, going for the weapons early on. Gets in, picks the ladder up, but Sycho Sid's there with a right hand through the steps of the ladder to Bam Bam's face. But Bam Bam, gut wrench suplex on to the side of that ladder. Didn't connect fully, but that still had to have hurt. Big splash in the corner from Bam Bam Bigelow. Picking Sid up, taking Sid to the other corner. Another splash in the second corner, and goes for the cover early doors. I think it's going to take more than that to put Sycho Sid away. Half a gut wrench suplex hitting half a ladder. Not quite going to be enough to take that man down. Nice back suplex from Sycho Sid. Some big rights. In control of Bam Bam Bigelow at the moment. Now he's got that claw hooked into the shoulder of Bam Bam. Trying to take away any swinging power of any weapons he decides to use, but now gets the cover. Bam Bam kicks out after the 1 count. Again, Bam Bam on his own turf. Bit of a hardcore monster. Sid across the ring, big leg drop. Dropping it right across Bam Bam's chest. Sycho Sid been in control, been impressive so far. Bam Bam really needs to get a move on if he wants to get one over on Sycho Sid. Now Sid again just trying to maybe dislocate that shoulder joint. As he slams Bam Bam back down to the mat. Bam Bam getting up there. Bam Bam takes him down the clothesline. Bam Bam needs to stay on top of Sid here. Got to do all he can. Slams his arm against the mat. Oh, a nice chop to the back of the head of Sycho Sid. Now taking Sid to the corner. Hits another splash. Now to look at this. Bam Bam thinks he's got this one in the bag. You've not done enough yet, mate. There's still more to be done. Rolls him over, gets the cover. Just a 2 count. Sid manages to kick him off him as Sid rolling to the outside, and Bam Bam staring him down. Big right hand from Bam Bam. Now Bam Bam going for the ladder. What's Bam Bam got in mind? Sid sitting on the outside, and Bam Bam chucking the ladder on Sycho Sid's head. That might have knocked him out. How is Sid still standing? And Sid not only standing, but fighting back. And look at this. Sid looking for the choke slam. It looks like that ladder shot to the head woke him up more than anything as he takes Bam Bam out with a choke slam. What a machine Sycho Sid is. Look at this. Takes him back into the ring. Goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. But let's take another look at this shot to the head from the ladder. Look at this. From inside the ring. Chucks out straight on to the cranium of Sycho Sid as these two still battle away in the ring. Sid, nice right there from Sid on the left, and a right misses the swinging right. Big headbutt from Bam Bam Bigelow. Looking for the Bam Bam slam. Hits the Bam Bam slam. Now goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. Bam Bam cannot believe it. What else does this man have to do to beat Sycho Sid? And maybe he's going to try and find the answer from underneath the ring. As he picks out the steel chair, slams the chair on the floor though. Nice clothesline from Sid. Bam Bam not quite able to use that chair. Kick to the back from Sid as well. Bam Bam takes him down with the clothesline. Now Bam Bam just staring down at him. What thoughts are going through this man's head? Walking over to the chairs, maybe taking too long as Sid is up. Sid does get to hit him first, and then look at this. Choking him from behind. Russian leg sweep on the steel chairs. Picking Bam Bam back up, maybe looking to cause some more damage. Now, can't be serious, going for the choke slam. Right on top of them steel chairs. Devastating stuff here from Sycho Sid, now slamming Bam Bam's head into the mat. Absolute brutal stuff here from Sycho Sid. But this is what Bam Bam wanted. Bam Bam wanted this match as Sid takes him up for the powerbomb. Decides not to hit on the chair, but Bam Bam gets straight up. But Sycho Sid caught him. Bam Bam with a Russian leg sweep. Bam Bam now, big headbutt right to the forehead, the middle of the head of Sycho Sid. And Bam Bam chucks him against the ring post. I think Sycho Sid might be knocked out from that shot as Bam Bam takes him into the ring. Now causing some more damage to the chest of Sycho Sid. Bam Bam rolls in, goes for the cover. I think Sid's out cold. And Bam Bam gets the victory, the big win that he wanted. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the episode. If you aren't already, please make sure you subscribe. I have been your host, Wes Lynn, and we'll see you right here, same time, same place next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.